Massive, massive, massive project. Here we are, building a dream.
I enjoy most looking at them.
Completely messed up. Looks sad, but with a massive potential. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. As you see, we are starting this episode from a 3-floor storage ramp. As I told you in the previous episode, I might get it eventually, but I had an awesome opportunity thanks to Lift Giant. So for any of your storage needs, go check them out. This is what you're after, because I've done my research, done my homework, but turns out there is massive waiting list in other companies, but Lift Giant had it in stock, so I had to go and get it. Basically once per life opportunity, and I went for it. And basically we decided to install it ourselves, because in the beginning I thought it will need a well, my concrete is not so great at the unit, but that corner was actually quite good, and we also used chemical resin for the anchor bolts. And literally after 2 days later, voila, the ramp is built and we're living the dream. Okay, deep breakdown. Oh, that's not good. Whoa! Whoa! Well, the most funny thing is, literally just over a year ago, I've been told I'll be moving out from my previous unit. That's it, nowhere to go, don't know what to do, don't know where to put my cars, literally don't know nothing. And here we are.
How cool is that? I mean, for some of you, maybe it's no big deal, but for me, it's a big and massive deal, a massive step forward.
I mean, as I said, over a year ago, I didn't know where to go, and here we are, building a dream. And yeah, like I just can't believe it. Looks. I mean, I do enjoy driving them, but in the same time, I enjoy most looking at them. That's why, obviously, saving space as well. That's a customer's car. So for now, it's just gonna park there. I don't know which probably, I don't know. We'll see what car I'll put there. But the point is, save space is one, but looking at them is just another. And I mean, this looks so cool. I don't know. I can't express myself. Literally. Happy baby.
Anyway, yeah, that's one massive step done. Now we're gonna focus on I'll bring the 8 series, and yeah, we're gonna focus on that.
Alrighty then, here she is, one of one build.
Listen, the body kit is only on couple screws, couple bolts. Anyway, let's get this thing out to my unit, and we're gonna do some work on it, and we'll basically show you what exactly we're doing. Alrighty then, here she is in her unfinished glory. Looks sad, but with a massive potential. Potentially one of one. I know there is one in America with Pandem body kit, but not with the S62. There is 8 series out there with the S62, but not with the Pandem body kit. So let's face it, it's a one-of-one build. Each custom build is unique and must be respected. Before we even start to do anything on this, let me show you what's what. For some of you that don't know, this was a standard 840 CI. Customer slash mate of mine contacted me over a year ago, bang the S62 in, we'll go from there. So S62 is in, all running, custom LSD from E60M5. That still needs proper testing. And now it has a Pandem body kit just literally thrown at it. And well, it still needs painting, loads of small niggly bits. Some of you are gonna say, oh, you destroyed like a piece of history. But to be honest, I mean, 8 series are cool, but this is cooler, let's face it, once it's finished. Anyway, let me show you around, but the main task in this episode is to make sure it's running right. I have issues with lambda sensors. I need to fix that. I need to install the airboxes and yeah, make sure it's running right. There is another loads of stuff to do, like 6-pot brakes, unfinished, well, finish loads of niggly small bits. Obviously send it to the body shop to get it sprayed. R8 bucket seats to be installed. Yeah, maybe some other stuff, I don't know. Anyway, let me quickly show you around, then we're gonna do some work. All right, let's start with the front. As you can see, the top is the same as any standard 8 series, but the bottom is obviously added. That's part of a body kit. So yeah, the original 8 series bumper splits in 2. So I guess them 2 intakes will be for the airboxes and nothing else. Well, maybe for the brakes as well. We'll see that. Yeah, we had to cut the front and back arches, and well, we cut it this way, then we slightly bent up with it, filled it with fiberglass, so it's a part of a splash guard. We'll see if we still need to adjust or modify the actual plastic splash guard, but that'll be later on. What else? Yeah, side skirts, and that's the back of it. As you can see, there is a gap which needs to be filled in. It's focusing. That's that. If in the beginning I thought I've done the exhaust all right, but now with the bottom spoiler, which is not here, that exhaust looks a bit too small, to be honest. So we'll have to work out later on with the exhaust. The spoiler is from Mitsubishi Evo, modified, but the problem is it's a cheap Chinese spoiler, but we are concerned that on, let's say, 60, 70 miles per hour, this might wiggle. So we'll need to see what to do with that, because, so I mean, it looks good, because the original Pandem spoiler, I don't know, was such a wide body kit, it doesn't do the justice. So he decided to go with this spoiler. So it looks quite decent. I like it, to be honest. And well, same as this side, you know, nothing too much to add. My personal opinion, needs a black carpet, needs black everything, but it's literally impossible to find, so that'll be maybe temporary. We'll install the seats and go from there. But main thing, as I said, get this S62 running as it should. It runs, but it just doesn't run 100%. Let's say it's 98%.
So I 100% issues with the lambdas, because the fuel wise everything's all right, no other fault codes whatsoever. So yeah, let's do it. Right, here's my problem. These are original downpipes. Early M62 has only, well, two sensors each side, one sensor each side. S62, M62U has 4 lambda sensors, and well, the problem is I don't have any, well, hole for the extra O2 sensor. So what are we going to do? Going to lower the exhaust and make a threaded hole. Well, we're going to weld it in for the extra lambda sensors. So that's first task, and then we're going to go from there. What exactly going? I assume one of the because one of the wires are longer, so I'm assuming that's for bank 2 this side, because originally wire going this side, so shortest one this side and the longer one this side. So let's take the exhaust off, well, slightly hang it down and make them 2 holes. Right, somewhere here we're gonna put the sensor. Wait, is it gonna actually go in? I might just put a bit on angle. Something like this. Same we're gonna do on the other side, and then we're gonna go from there. Right, that's done, but I still have the fault with the bank 1 and bank 2 oxygen sensors. What I want to do now is put the air boxes in. It could be also related air and fuel ratio, because when the viscous fan is working, you basically have a air blowing towards here. That's obviously still needs to be attached, but just want to do the air boxes and then go from there, because I can't get rid of the fault code. Even I cleared it, swapped the sensors, done like everything, it's still coming back. Oxygen sensor bank 1 and bank 2. I don't know. Well, we have to start somewhere. Right. Here is our 850 back box, and this is the gap we need to close with the 45-degree reducer, but we have only one shot to get it cut right. So roughly well, I'd rather cut it more times than one time and be sorry for it. So yeah. Of course I messed it up. That's it. My mistake, completely messed up. Have to buy a new one. Right, gonna give it another go. Silly me. Right, sits like that. So that's gonna sit like that. Okay, like that. What I've done wrong? I see. Shouldn't cut the straight line there, should have cut like that.
So this is how it's gonna look on this side, but as you saw, I messed up one pipe and well, ordered another one, so that'll be it. I need to probably make a bracket there as well, delete that bracket, and yeah, so it'll be like OEM-ish look when you open the bonnet. Another thing is that most challenging part, which I'm quite confused, is a eye booster system. Yeah, apparently this is generation 1 eye booster, which should be more or less straightforward fit, but I'm not 100% confident if that's gonna fit inside there. Well, even if it does fit, that needs to be relocated, which is heater valve. Obviously all this gets deleted. Yeah, I'm not really looking forward to that. And I guess eventually the ABS unit to match the S62 ECU, so all the ABS stuff works. That's that. And another final part would be, I guess, are these seats. I've done a quick measurements. Yeah, from this point to that point is 48 centimeters, but original holes are 38, but we still got space in between. So what I would need to do, order square steel bar and basically make a frame that's basically the seat sits on top. So yeah, massive challenge. I don't know where to start, to be honest. I mean, it's all running fine now. What else? On 22nd of May it goes to the body shop, but till then I'm gonna probably do the seat frame, and probably that's about it. The brakes and the ABS, that can wait. As I said, I'm not really 100% confident at the moment. Then when it comes back after body shop, we'll get the wheels, we'll get the front brake calipers sorted, and obviously we'll small niggly bits here and there. So yeah, as you saw, massive project, one-off. It's literally one-off project in lifetime. I'm not signing up for any other project like that. That's it, no more. I'm gonna finish this whenever I'm gonna finish it. As you know, I got my own projects here and there, everywhere, and yeah, just literally no time. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Hope you enjoyed my new lift as well, as much as I've enjoyed it. Well, it looks very awesome. I mean, thanks again to Lift Giant for getting me this thing sorted, and I'll see you next time.